at 11 starts now.
A sideline argument ends with gunshots, putting a Little League football coach and another man in the hospital. Thanks for joining us. I'm Tim Spears. News 8 took you live to Cardinal Ritter High School last night, where two men ended up shot after a kids' football game. News 8's Kyla Russell joins us in studio after speaking with the coach's family.
This is Travon Smith, or Coach T. He's the coach of the Indy Firehawks Little League football team. His family says he's fighting for his life after that violent game.
I was really sick, honestly, disappointed. That kids football came to this, out of all things. Because, he doesn't really hang around that type of crowd. Because he's focused on football with the kids.
That was Travon's family outside their home. He asked not to be identified, but say they showed up last night at the high school immediately after he was shot and watched as he was loaded into an ambulance and rushed to the hospital for emergency surgery. He stabilized after and then came Sunday morning.
Now he's having back-to-back surgeries, so worried about him.
Worried about him too. His 11-year-old players did exactly what he'd want them to. Put the ball back in play and hosted a pre-planned give-back day on the very field they practice on.
He's been there for the past 3 years. We've done so much that is on the field as well as off of the field. My son really has taken a passion for football, and Coach Smith has actually been the leader of that.
His fellow coaches say he's the glue to their team.
There's 5 of us. We call ourselves the Fat Five. It's my brother, so a lot of business, a lot of traveling, a lot of behind-the-scene meetings, so he means a lot.
JaVale was there on Saturday when the violence erupted. The night started with a Firehawks win, and the opposing team's sideline became angry.
They tried to tag one of our coaches, multiple of them.
Witnesses say a parent got a gun out of a car and shot it, wounding the losing coach and Coach T. One coach was critical on the way to the hospital. The other was stable.
Unfortunately, one of our coaches did get shot. One of theirs did.
Unlike a typical game, there was no security personnel, leaving kids in dangerous positions. And for any kid that did witness the violence, the Firehawk coaches say they'll offer up their support.
Come on, man, we need you back on this field. Our boys need you. They just want to know that he's okay.
The kids will lose access to playing on Cardinal Ritter's fields. The school released a statement revoking the privilege and saying nobody from Ritter was involved. Police say they have not made any arrests in the shooting and they don't have a person of interest. I'm Kyla Russell for Wish TV, wishtv.com, or follow us on Facebook for updates.